Jessica, would you like to share it with the class?
I'm talking about me getting fucked.
So we have entered Mrs. Pop's boarding school, where we see the students looking bored as hell. Except for SpongeBob, that nigga is putting in work. Then we cut to Mrs. Puff, saying that she's announcing that someone is gonna be home monitor of the day. So as Mrs. Puff grabbed the list, looking down on the names and...
SpongeBob!
Surprise, mother.
So as SpongeBob given the role as the home monitor, I'm sorry, this nigga is...
I'm ready to assume my position in the hall. I will protect all that are weak in the hall. All rules will be enforced in the hall.
My nigga, you are in a driving school. There is no need for you to talk like that. So Mrs. Puff is about to give SpongeBob the gear. He said, nah, let me talk my shit. And boy, he did. For hours. Like, bro, look at the clock. You can tell how long he has been talking about
Crime and punishment. Crime and punishment.
I said it once, I'ma say it again. You're in a driving school.
Well, Taco, it's not actually a driving school. It is boarding school.
Shut up, man.
So after a God knows how long yap session, SpongeBob puts on the gear and becomes...
Hall monitor!
The nigga chin! Wish me luck, Mrs. Puff. Oh, and I whip.
So after he got ran through by Stampede, this nigga gave up the gear because he overdid the speech. Like, duh, nigga. Actually, you know what? Comment down below who has the better speech. SpongeBob, MLK, or Nelson Mandela. So as soon as SpongeBob was about to go home, Mrs. Puff made the biggest mistake of her life by saying,
I can at least let you wear it until tomorrow.
Nigga, I will shit on the floor.
So we see SpongeBob walking down the street, and then he stopped by to witness a traffic intersection issue because the traffic robot is fried. So SpongeBob decided to sort out traffic. Mind you, this nigga hasn't graduated driving school
To this day.
so
Perfect.
What would this town do without you, SpongeBob?
My leg.
Hey, yo, what the?
As you can see,
SpongeBob has committed traffic homicide. And let's see how many car crashes are there.
Damn. Damn.
So we see SpongeBob walking down the street, smiling again, without knowing that he caused this. Then, something caught his eye. He see an open window. He looked at the two people just minding their own business. He decided to... How do I put this? Yes, this nigga jumped through the window, hitting that one obvious acrobatic move, landed their bows, and said, this is what he said.
I'm the open window maniac.
Also, let us not ignore the role change that was happening on this episode. Like, just a few seconds ago, this nigga became a traffic officer and he was hitting Michael Jackson moves. And now he's a thief! So SpongeBob, again, walking down the street, then he saw a little pink puddle and he decides to become Sherlock Holmes.
yep, here's some poop. Okay, so what can that tell? Yep, he went that way.
So SpongeBob was ready to solve the case.
I must act.
So after he solved the case, he said,
Sorry's not good enough, Patrick. You've just committed a crime and I'm taking you in.
Is this nigga serious?
so after SpongeBob confronted Patrick for vandalizing the property, something interesting caught their attention.
City paralyzed with fear. Take it, friends.
The fuck?
Arm yourselves with knowledge. Extra, maniac, bikini bottom, car wrecks, break-in.
So after hearing the news, SpongeBob knew he could not do this alone, so he looked at Patrick, and this is what he said to him.
Patrick, are you ready to give up your life of crime?
He's trying to make sure that his best friend is really about that life. So now these two are partners. Then SpongeBob asked Patrick, what would you do if you were a criminal? Okay, hopefully they don't do that again. So after their ice cream break, SpongeBob said, this, let's go find the maniac. So the police stopped by at the ice cream shop, seeing Patrick with a ice cream cone in his head, and they asked him,
Have you seen this man?
and well, you know Patrick.
Horrible!
So after the police left, Patrick called up Spongebob and told him he cannot do this anymore. I'd rather go home than search for the maniac. Then Spongebob responded, alright, I will come get you.
Hurry, SpongeBob! I think it's getting dark.
So Patrick is scared, afraid, terrified.
What'd you say?
Terrified. Just tiptoeing on the street, imitating the police siren slowly. Then, out of nowhere,
Good evening.
so SpongeBob asked him where is he. Then he responded,
At the intersection of Conch and Coral.
yeah, the same street that SpongeBob is standing at right now. Then he said,
He's right on top of me. He's right on top of me.
then Patrick responded to him with the most iconic quote.
He's just standing there, menacingly.
Incredible.
So then after that, SpongeBob started panicking. He started crying for help, started running around in circles, trying to get away from the maniac. Bro tried to hide behind the street sign, failed. Bro tried to hide behind the street light, failed. So he's like, you know what? I'm just gonna hide in the mailbox. Surely that worked.
The maniac's in the mailbox.
So then we see SpongeBob running through buildings, looking like an off-brand version of that one robot from Star Wars, ran through a wall, then got out of the mailbox like how? The wanted poster landed on him, and he said,
Huh. This guy's not half bad looking for a maniac. Wait a minute, Patrick. I'm the maniac.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
so the police pulled up on him. Nah, they pulled up on him like they're the freaking SWAT team. Hold up, let me count how many are there. So they was about to arrest him. Mrs. Puff joined the fun, cause not only she's blaming him for causing chaos, she unexpectedly snitched on herself.
You know this guy? Of course I do. I'm the one who gave him the uniform in the first place. He's my responsibility.
Whoa, cut the music. I am very surprised that nobody, not even Mrs. Puff herself, told this nigga what is a home monitor or what they do. And in conclusion,
I'll be right. I really don't like. I'll be right. I'll be right. I really don't like. I'll be right.